Welcome to Guide 5, Borders and Belonging, part of the AI-assisted British Family History series. This video focuses on researching internal migration and Celtic ancestry using artificial intelligence. We begin with the mystery of Mary Ann Evans. In 1859, a marriage register called her of this parish, but she was actually born in Wales. This highlights how internal migration within the British Isles is often invisible in records. Britain in the 1800s was a union of distinct cultures. Migration to England often led to identity and language loss. Factors like famine and poverty in Ireland and clearances in Scotland were major push factors, while domestic service offered pull factors. We used a three-phase AI research workflow. Phase 1 identified the origin. Phase 2 traced back records. And Phase 3 reconstructed the narrative of the, quote, silent years. For Phase 1, identifying the origin place, we used AI to analyze census data and migration patterns. The results suggested Mary Ann migrated around 1858 to 1859, likely by boat from Wales to Bristol, then by rail to London. Phase 2 involved crossing the border backwards. Welsh records presented challenges with language and naming conventions. We used Gemini to transcribe the Welsh text and confirmed Mary Ann's baptism in Haverfordwest in 1833. Phase 3 focused on the silent years between her birth and marriage. This 26-year gap, when she was likely working as a servant, is the core of her story. We used AI to reconstruct a narrative focusing on human experience and language barriers. Mary Ann lived in England for over 60 years, yet in every census, she specified her origin as, quote, Haverfordwest. This case study shows the persistence of identity, accents, memories, and self-definition survive after crossing the border. When researching the nations, remember specific issues. Wales has language barriers and patronymics. Scotland has civil registration since 1855. Ireland suffered major record loss, but property valuations and Catholic registers are vital. I can help break the language barrier. Gemini is superior for translation. Perplexity is superior for context, helping locate records. Claude excels at synthesis, weaving scattered facts into a cohesive story. Mary Ann never returned home, but her descendant did. This pilgrimage transforms the research, allowing you to understand the migration differently by seeing what they left behind. A few top tips. Be specific with census locations. Look for cluster genealogy where migrants settled together. Note naming patterns and understand the role of religion. If possible, visit the place. Essential resources include the National Library of Wales and Scotland's People for official records. For Ireland, use Irish Genealogy and the National Archives. Local history societies are great for context. The borders mattered, and identities persisted. Your ancestors lived these stories of movement and belonging. Your work honors them by recovery, research, and writing their journey into permanence.